everyone, and welcome to the Weekly Stitch. I'm Amy Nicole, and I'm coming to you from hot and muggy and still very, very summer South Texas. So much fun stuff this week. I'm trying to figure out a way to start my videos other than saying lots of fun stuff, lots of exciting stuff, blah, 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 same thing every week. But I mean, just that's how I talk, so I guess get over it? I don't know. Okay, first of all, I want to show you my newly finished Sierra jumpsuit. You may have seen this in my Instagram stories. I love, love, love it. It turned out great. For those of you who were following progress in my previous videos, I ended up not needing a zipper. Yes, so awesome. So I had a feeling like, because it's kind of like a looser fit around the back. It's not like a slim fit. So I was like, I bet I can shimmy into this thing without needing a zipper. So I just basted the side together, put it on, didn't need the zipper. I'm not saying that you for surely won't need a zipper if you make this, so definitely give it a shot. I think it might have to do with the fact that I graded out at the hips as well, which I'm thinking that I maybe could have done without, but I don't know, because it's pretty, it has a good, it's not like snug, but it has a pretty, it sits perfectly around my hips is what I'm trying to say. So I think if I made this again, I'll still grade out at the hips, which I would love to make the shorts version. So we'll see. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, obviously, because it's falling all off the hanger, and I will do a video on it at some point. But super, super cute. Love, love, love. Can't wait till it cools off so I can wear it, because no way am I wearing pants right now in this weather. Still don't love the fabric, but not the color, the texture of the fabric, but that's another thing. So that is the Sierra Jumpsuit by Paper Cut Patterns. I will link that below. Next, really fun is this two-piece set that I mentioned before that I've been working on in my sewing club. We were supposed to do dresses this month, but I didn't have really any more dresses on my list for this year and that were really speaking to me with any of the fabric I had, so I did a two-piece set to be very sneaky instead of a dress. And I did this basic pencil skirt. I love a vibrant print pencil skirt, like a funky print pencil skirt. I just love them. I love them because you can just pair it with a t-shirt, and you can wear a t-shirt but you still look super cute because you've got this funky pencil skirt on. So but I thought it would be fun. I wanted to try to squeeze out a matching set out of this fabric, which I literally barely had like a yard of. So my original plan was to do this and a Krissa Crop. Did not have enough, and I got the idea to do some color blocking, and for some reason the Krissa Crop color blocked was just not vibing in my head. So I looked at my patterns in my Trello board of patterns that I have to get some ideas of other tops that would maybe work. I thought about doing the Tate top, which is a free pattern from Workroom Social that I really love, that I've been wanting to make more of. And then this one caught my eye because I was thinking like I wanted it to be more of like a shell and less like a swingy shape, because I knew I wanted to put some pom-pom trim on the bottom, which we'll talk about more about that in a second. So this one caught my eye. This is the Isabella tank from Spit Up and Stilettos. This is a company that is no longer in business. They had this name and a different name that they went by. I don't remember. If you know, let me know in the comments below. So they're no longer in business, but somewhere on the internet you can download all of their patterns for free. It takes some digging. If I can find it, I will link it below. If not, you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. But This pattern caught my eye, and I really liked the shape of the neckline or the armholes, how it's like a very sporty look with a higher neck, and then the keyhole in the back. I just thought it was a super modern, sleek shape. So I was like, I'm gonna give this a go, and I'm gonna color block this with this, and I thought it would be cute with navy. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is maybe like a new favorite top pattern for me. I will definitely be making more of this. So cute, so comfy, and look what I made! Oh my gosh. So as you can see, I did end up ordering the pom-pom trim. I was debating because it's like kind of against the rules for the Year of Slow Sewing, but it's a notion, not a fabric. So I was gonna order it in January anyway, so I just did it. So this is not all done. I have a couple of things I need to finish. I love this shirt. It's so comfortable. This navy canvas was in my stash, left over from a very recent freelance project, and I just love the way the navy looks with the peachy and the green, and it looks so cute together. My husband said, he said that I looked like it was an outfit that a 70-year-old would wear. And I was like, well, that's great because I plan on still being able to wear this when I'm 70. So I'm glad to know that it has lasting power. I'll mostly be wearing these probably as separates, but y'all, it is so cute together. So not quite done. I need to do the hook and eye for the bag. It calls for a button and a loop, but I'm thinking I'm gonna hook and eye and keep it simple since we have so much fun stuff going on here. I did a little bit of a dumb thing when I was eyeing this on my body. I don't want to cover my microphone too much. So I don't 100% love where this line falls. It kind of falls like, I wanted it to fall like directly under my boobs, but it kind of more falls directly under my nipples, which is a little bit weird of a line for a color block. But whatever, I just held the pattern up and I was kind of eyeballing it. Also, when I marked where I wanted this crop to fall, I didn't add the hem allowance, which is like, duh, rookie mistake. So I just had to take the very teeny tiniest hem. I was gonna take a chunkier hem, I like to do like an inch at least hem when I'm working with these heavier fabrics because it just makes it fall a little bit more substantially. So didn't get to do that, or it would have been too short, but I like this length that I ended up going with because it's long enough, it's cropped enough that it looks cute with high-waisted stuff, but it's long enough where I can wear it with some of my less high-waisted stuff still, and it still looks cute. So dang cute. I need to put my hook and eye on this as well, and I wanted to add a pocket to my skirt, but I am very limited on fabric. So let me show you guys. So this is literally the fabric I have left. This could be a pocket, like a really shallow one, I guess, but I don't know. Where'd my skirt go? I don't know if y'all can even see what's going on in my lap here, but I think that would be too shallow and weird. I don't know if you guys can see. So I was going to piece together a pocket, but I'm trying to decide if it would look better with the seam going down the middle of the pocket long ways, or the seam going across the pocket this way. I'm thinking across, but my friend said long ways. I don't really know. Let me know what you think in the comments below because I'm really debating about this. I'm also debating if I want to do 2 pockets or 1 big pocket. I'm leaning towards 1 big pocket. Originally, I was thinking a big circle-shaped pocket to kind of like pay homage to the pom-poms in the top. But I definitely don't have, I mean, I could do a big circle shaped pocket. It would definitely have a seam down the middle. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let me know all of your pocket feelings in the comments below, because I'm really just not sure what to do. But I would love to add a pocket just because, you know, you gotta have pockets, guys. Okay, moving on. What will I be sewing next? That's a great question. I haven't really looked at my sort of, not a goals list, but like my top picks for the year of what I wanted to make. I do have that polka dot silk that I was going to make that Gabriola skirt out of, which I might do that next. I need to start my sample for my new size range of the patty pocket skirt, but that's not really for me. So for me, what am I going to make next? In my sewing group in September, we're going to be sewing, doing some charity sewing, which is really exciting. We're going to be making some reusable pads that will be donated. I forget where, I forget what organization, you guys, I'm sorry. If I remember it, I'll link it below. So we thought it would be fun to have a month dedicated to do some sewing for charity. We're going to be able to use up a lot of our scraps, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that. So for me, I will either be sewing that Gabriola skirt. I need to, I guess that's what I'm missing next. I really am not sure. I would love to, I have a big buffalo check black and white gingham canvas that I would love to do another similar set in, and I have some really fun trim in my stash already that would go great with that, so I might do that next. I also told my husband that he could have either a shirt or another pair of jeans for his birthday. He chose jeans, and his birthday is next month, so I need to get going on that. A lot of stuff happening, so I probably won't get to another me project for a little while. I need him to pick out the fabric, because he's like, oh, but maybe I don't want it to be denim. Maybe I want it to be like duck or canvas or something. So, which means he's going to take forever to decide what he wants anyways, so I probably won't be making that until like October. Next, the hashtag Sewing Rebel hashtag is out in the world and about and being used, and I love it. I had a great response when I posted it on Instagram. So many other rule-breaking things that I forgot that I do that other people have shared that are like totally me. Some other stuff where I'm like, whoa, why haven't I been doing that? So definitely follow the hashtag, and don't forget to post like when you are breaking the rules or you skip a step. I would love to see your posts on Instagram with the hashtag Sewing Rebel. I'll be following that hashtag and sharing some of your things to maybe like convince others to come to the dark side of sewing. So yes, fun. Speaking of the patty pocket skirt sample that I need to make, I need testers. So if you are size 22 to 32, I will be hopefully starting that test in the next couple weeks. So be sure to join my tester group below. If you are not in those size ranges and you still want to join my tester group, it's all the same form. Join it below, and then you will be contacted if you are chosen. I reference this tester database for all of my patterns, so if you're not chosen for this one, I'll still have you on the list for next time. So yes, please join my test group. I will be hopefully, so the patty pocket skirt new size range will be starting testing in the next couple weeks, and then hopefully I'll be starting my new pattern test sometime in October. We'll see. Yeah, so that's everything that's going on in the studio this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to try to be better at sharing what I'm doing in the studio daily in my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can do so by following the link below. New video was up yesterday about how to take in jeans. So don't miss that if you are interested in learning how to do your own alterations to ready-to-wear garments. It's also applicable to pants as well, just taking in jeans and pants in general. So be sure to check that out. Did you see my new earrings that I made to match my new outfit? I used the same scraps from this same baby. They're like circles, like little pills almost. So cute. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me this week. Oh, my weekly crush. How could I almost forget? This week's weekly crush is homemade kombucha. Yum! I have been making my own kombucha. I don't know if you drink kombucha. It's like a fermented tea, and I've been having a lot of fun making my own flavors just out of like whatever we have in the garden and the fridge at the time, and having fresh made homemade kombucha every day. Also, kombucha is kind of expensive, so I'm saving a lot of money here. So if you're a kombucha drinker, I would highly recommend diving into making your own. I learned a lot. I got started a lot from the site kombuchacamp.com, which I will of course link below, and there's a bunch of great groups on Facebook as well, which I will try to link below if I can remember what they're called. So yeah, homemade kombucha, it's delicious. Thank you so much for joining me this week in the studio. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on my pockets, don't forget, and just your thoughts on anything else in this video in general. I love hearing from you guys. So yeah, I will see you guys next week right here in the studio. Happy sewing. Bye. A very recent, actually, there's hair. My hair is everywhere.